BSN Broad Statements Network here, reporting live from our Winter Formal Dance, where we're going to be asking a few people questions and just getting their input on broad statements. What's up? It is Broad Statements here, reporting live from the Winter Formal. I got my man here, Dirty David Pollock, and we're just going to ask him a few questions, man. How's that sound?
It sounds great. What about you?
First off, just how excited are you for the dance right now?
I'm really excited.
Are you?
Been waiting a long time for this. Just really pumped.
That's great, man.
Right
now, I do recognize that you are famous on Instagram. How awesome is that, just knowing that it's kind of two famous people interviewing each other?
It's really great, make videos here and there. So.
Yeah. All right, so one of the most famous, popular skits from Broad Statements is Shower Thoughts. It's where we ask just thought-provoking questions and we think about them, all right? You mind if I ask you one?
Yeah.
Just give me your input on this question. Why do we call it a building if it's already built?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I gotta think about it.
What would you have to say for that?
Well, wait. Repeat the question.
Repeat the question. Repeat the question. Why do we call it a building if it's already built? I mean, it's simple.
Because people build it and it comes together as a structure.
All right, it was a pleasure interviewing my great friend, Dirty Dave here, reporting live.
Yeah, baby!
Okay, so
both? Maybe a double interview?
Come on. So I'm here with Bradley Hunt and Cody Messer right here, and what's that supposed to be? I don't know. Okay, but anyways, have you guys watched Broad Statements? I know you have.
Yes, I definitely have.
He definitely have. What is your favorite part of Broad Statements, Brad?
This man right here.
Dalton Wolf.
The name of the field.
Have you heard that he retired? We tweeted out live officially that he is officially retired.
He did not retire.
I might not like the show.
He might not watch the show. Did you hear that, Corey?
No, I'm just kidding. I'll still watch it.
I don't know those what'd you talk about? Those
the weed pants. The weed pants. He likes the
throwback.
First episode.
Wait, was it a fern or a ficus?
It was a ficus. Henry, bringing up bad memories. Bringing up bad memories.
The ficus. I don't want to talk about it.
Too soon.
The ficus was
He doesn't want to talk about it. It's a little too soon for him. It's Chris Rose signing off here. Say whatever you guys want to the camera. You guys want to be on the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave now because my girlfriend's gonna kill me.
Whip. He said no. Okay. Is there anything you want to say?
Just keep improving.
Just keep improving.
I love you.
From 1 to 2, the whole different world.
Thank you, Cody. That was a great input. We're going to keep an eye on him. It is. Hey, you guys want to catch an interview real quick? Real quick, and you're inside. Hey, right here, Blake. Blake, come on the other side of me. Okay, so I'm here with, introduce you guys' names.
Blake Seaman. Oh, I'm Brock Speaks.
Well, these are the best looking guys here, I can promise you that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to ask you guys a question. We're going to try to ask everybody that's coming in, who would win in a straight up fist fight, Mr. Baker or Mr. Seward?
I feel like Mr. Baker got the size.
Mr. Baker, that's 2 for the bakes.
He's got the size.
That's 2 for the bakes.
But Seward's pretty quick.
Seward's quick.
Seward's quick.
It's all about that.
I feel like Seward's a clutch player too.
You would take Seward.
I'd take Seward.
And you would take?
I'd take Baker.
Baker, all right. That's 1 and 1. Okay. All right. Thank you guys very much. Make sure you watch the show.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it.
Peace out.
To Cooks.
Good.
Okay, so I'm just going to be asking you a question. Introduce yourself. I'm here with
I'm Nick Channing, and I'm here with
Chris Rowe, the writer and director of the show. So I'm just going to be asking people, who do you think would win in a straight-up fist fight, like Mr. Baker or Mr. Seward?
Mr. Seward.
Mr. Seward. That's 2 for Seward and 2 for the bakes. Okay, all right. But see, the thing is, I think that like Mr. Baker's got the size, he's got the reach. He's got the reach, but I don't think Seward would play fair. I think he would whip out a knife and just.
That's why I think he'd win.
Oh,
he's got that agility.
He's got the agility. Okay, good point. Good point. All right, make sure you watch the show. Catch you guys later. So I'm here with. Oh my gosh, what is up?
Nothing much, man. Just living another day.
Living the dream, some could say.
Yes, sir.
So you are a fan of Broad Statements, yes?
I am. Watch it every time.
What is your favorite part of the show so far, of both episodes?
Probably Dalton getting slapped.
Dalton getting slapped. That's the
Yes.
second episode callback. Okay, all right. Another thing that we're doing is kind of like a celebrity's worst dress thing where they kind of make fun of the people. So I'm just going to try to roast a few people. One of the main questions is, have you ever seen Monsters, Inc.?
I have.
You have seen Monsters, Inc. Are you familiar with the villain?
I am.
You're familiar with the villain. What's his name? Randall! He looks like Randall.
No.
No? Hey, we'll see you later. Okay, so I'm here with Sunshine, aka what's your name? Let him know. Alec. So he's from California. How's California?
Wet. Yeah.
Wet. Great. So you are known as a rapper. Is that safe to say that you spit the bars
On weekends, yeah.
on weekends? What is your rap name?
Sunshine. Yeah.
Sunshine, Sunny Delight, I like to call him. Would you mind spitting a little freestyle for us right here? I'll give you a beat. Try to keep it family friendly. It's a family friendly show.
Emily Friendly. Alright. Talking with Chris on the show. I'm with the best. Chris Rowe. You already know. I'ma say so.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Soup.
That's his name. It's on his birth certificate. And you?
Claire.
Claire. Okay, so have you guys watched Broad Statements?
Yes.
Yeah, what is your favorite part of Broad Statements so far from the 2 episodes?
How Griffin's the meanest to you.
Griffin's the meanest to me.
Yeah, it's the best.
So you like him being kind of the bully?
Yeah.
Kind of the bully, okay. It just feels great interviewing Stewie in real life from Family Guy. I didn't think I could ever do it. I never thought I could do it. Another question that we're asking some people is, who do you think would win in like a straight up fist fight? Mr. Baker or Mr. Seawer?
Baker.
Baker. Didn't even think.
I think Seawer.
Is that 3-3? Is that
No, Baker'd win.
Baker would win? Why? Why do you think so?
Because he's a G.
Because he's a G. He's a G.
Yeah, what about Mr. Seawer? Sorry, I probably shouldn't.
No, Mr. Baker'd win.
Mr. Baker would win. We're gonna find out. Maybe. We're gonna make them fight. No. Okay. you want to get? So I'm here with my great friend. What's your name? Nathan Allgard. He is the real life Planters Mr. Peanut, if you can tell by the bow tie. But anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna ask you a few shower thoughts questions. If a turtle loses its shell, does it lose its protection or is it naked? You feel like it's naked? Naked Ninja Turtles? Naked Ninja Turtles, okay. That's great. You want to get a picture?
Yeah, I'll get a picture.
Let's get one real quick. It's Chris Rowe here, reporting for Broad Statements Network. I'm a little nervous. I've never been around this many girls before. So, what am I supposed to say again? I forgot. Okay, anyways, shower thoughts, questions. You guys like Broad Statements? No. We gotta know. What is your favorite part of Broad Statements that have watched it?
Not you. The Fern. What was it? The Fern. Dalton, but I heard he quit.
Dalton, but he heard he quit. He did. I would just have to stay tuned for episode 3. That will be coming up very
Did he
soon.
quit after that?
Maybe. I can't spoil it. No spoiler alert. I can't. He retired.
We want different questions. He
You want different questions?
Question.
Different questions. Okay, so could you guys just not find dates? Is it?
Where's your date? You guys are hard to understand. Hey, where's your date?
Where's my date?
Oh, it's a little rude. Alex, my date.
I'm here for Broad Statements. Chris Rowe, writer and director here for Broad Statements, reporting for Broad Statements Network. And right here I got my great friend Zach McCracken. How you doing today, man?
Good.
You excited for the dance?
Yes.
Awesome, man. I hope you have a fun time, all right?
All right.
Okay, I'll see you later, man.
Okay.
Zach McCracken reporting live. Okay, so basically what we're trying to do also is, have you ever seen like the worst dress things that they have for the Oscars and the things? I'm going to try to do a little something about that. I'm just going to try to roast people. Please don't take it any to the heart.
Okay.
How does it feel to know that you can't take you and your girlfriend to an amusement park because you can't ride any of the rides?
What do you mean? Like, it feels pretty bad.
I mean, I think all you can ride is like Snoopy's Planet. Like,
Okay.
he can't. I'm here once again. Why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Jacob Miranda.
Jacob Miranda right here. So I guess you are a fan of Broad Statements.
I
Is that
am.
right? He has
I
watched both episodes. What is your favorite part of the 2 episodes?
I think my favorite part would have to be when you all went to the mall and Dalton got shot down like several times.
He did end up getting the number though.
He did.
He did. So I tried. He busted cheeks. Wait, what? Okay. But anyways, are you ready to have fun in the dance?
You know, I'm looking. I'm not seeing many cars, so we'll see how it looks
We've
inside.
seen a lot of people come in. It's lit. Now you might possibly. Yeah. Okay. Huh? Try to up my vocabulary.
Impressive.
First of all, have any of you guys even watched Broad Statements? The TV show?
Yeah.
Good start, okay. Well, what we do is basically, what we're doing here is we're just going to ask you guys a series of questions about how you guys, well, it was going to be how you guys like Broad Statements, but since you only watched 2 minutes of it, it's kind of hard. But one of the famous segments on Broad Statements is our shower thoughts, where we ask just thought-provoking questions to just get the mind going, basically. So one I got to give you guys is, where do bus drivers get out of the bus at? How do they close the door after they get off the bus?
They got the top part.
They got the sunroof. Apparently, we got sunroofs on buses now. The emergency hatch. I think the alarm goes off right there. But okay, yeah, that's all I'm gonna need from you guys. Thank you very much for the interview, and we'll catch you guys later. I am here with the principal, Mr. Swope. Can you believe it's him in the flesh? Have you watched Broad Statements?
I have.
What is your favorite part of the 2 episodes so far?
I would have to say when Mr. Dalton Wolf was out running around Clarksville and
From Clarks Vegas, looking for the cats.
looking for the cats.
Looking for the cats. Wait, hold.
That was my favorite part.
Is there like a glare coming off his head? I don't want the shot to be messed up. Okay. Is it okay?
Right.
Just making sure. Okay.
That happens.
All right, sweet. So some of the questions that we're asking people is one that's actually, I can't wait to find the actual people that we're asking it about. Who would win in a straight up fist fight, Mr. Baker or Mr. Seward?
You know, you're talking 2 different weight classes.
Exactly. You got the heavyweight and the bantamweight, so it's.
I think Mr. Seward probably, I'm pretty sure he's wrestled. Maybe in high school he wrestled.
Good point.
So that might be a strength.
They come into
for him.
play. Come into play. Mr. Baker's big.
He's a
He's a big dude.
He's a big guy. I think if it came down to it though, Mrs. Seward would probably kick both of them.
Oh, good point. You forget about the wild card. You forget about the wild card. That's one for Mrs. Seward. That's one for Mrs. Seward coming in. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Swope. I appreciate it. Yes, that's it. This is the boss right here.
Thank you.
Like a boss. Thank you. Okay, so now we're inside. Just get a little warmed up from outside. I'm here with. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves? So what we've been doing is we've just been asking people some questions about the show and if they've seen it. I know you have seen it. She's heard about it, but she hasn't seen it yet. What is your favorite part of these 2 episodes so far?
I love the mall scene. I think it's just so realistic when the girl slaps him. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, it was nice. But another thing we're asking people is, I can't wait to find the people to actually ask them. Who do you think would win in a straight up like fist fight? Like, I know we got the cops right over here if you want to keep it all maintained here, but just a straight up fist fight between Mr. Baker and Mr. Seward.
Mr. Seward has youth, but Mr. Baker has height.
So who would you
Along
say?
the reach.
Do we got a ticket for this yet? It's 3-1.
I'm going Seward.
Going Seward, okay.
I'm going Seward.
Seward. That is 5-3 from Seward to the base. We also got 1 from Miss Seward somehow. I don't know how that. Yeah, good point. But anyways, we're signing off here. Thank you guys very much. I'm here with Mr. Seward, the assistant principal right here. Have you watched Broad Statements?
I've seen it.
You've seen it. From what you have seen, what is your favorite part of the show?
I like the on-scene, live, out of the studio.
You like that when we go out?
I like when you get out with the people.
That's what we're doing right here.
Excellent.
Another question is, would you say that he's right over there, so you don't have to? I mean, I can keep whispering in my ear if you want to. Would you say that he's your superior, Mr. Swope?
I do have to admit, he is one of my superiors. Correct.
It's like a 9 and 10 thing.
Correct. Yeah.
All right, that's fine. Another thing that I've actually just been wondering, I actually asked Mr. Swope and these 2 teachers right here, who would win in the straight up fist fight? No bias. I know that you might have a little bias towards this. Straight up fist fight, you, Mr. Baker.
No wrestling, just fist fighting.
See, that's a great point Mr. Seaver's bringing up. We didn't establish the rules. We should have established the rules when we first did
Oh,
this.
he has reach.
He's got the reach.
He has reach.
Let's see. I mean,
But I'm gonna go inside. I'm a wrestler. I'm
you're
gonna go.
a wrestler.
I'll work from the ground. We're better on the ground.
Good point. Good point. I mean,
If that's live, then it's
I think that's
full
a
go.
point.
I'm better that way.
I mean, would you, if you needed help, would you tag in like your team partner, Miss Seaver, at any point, just for the help? I mean,
Maybe at the very end.
at the very
Clean
end.
it up, finish it off.
I see how it is. All right, thank you very much, Mr. Seaver.
Thank you guys.
I'm here with Broad Statements, just signing off. It's been a great night here. And Corey?
Oh, hey guys, what are you guys doing?
First of all, what are you wearing?
Oh, I'm here for the costume party.
It's not a costume party.
Oh, that's not a costume?
No, I mean, I thought it actually looked pretty nice.
Oh no, you look. Alright, I was just here. I was just trying to be a little
I think you
dedicated.
should lose that.
I was a little more dedicated actually. I was just gonna head in there. Just check it out. See all the.
People are dressed up sort of like I am. They're not wearing costumes.
No, I don't want to look like a 1960s butler.